game I wanted to play today. My guest is, he's busy. He's not available yet. So until then, I'm gonna play this because the beauty of both of these games is that they're both games I really like. But this game is like one of my all-time favorite games of all time. It's just fantastic on every conceivable level. It just hits me, like every single thing about this game I like. And I know that a lot of people don't like this game for whatever reasons they don't like it. I don't know, but like people would rather play some other kind of first-person shooter. To me, like this is my ideal first-person shooter because it's got, it's not like terribly heavy on RPG elements as far as like character customization, but like, I mean, the world is interesting and, to some degree dynamic. The guns are randomly generated. It's always something interesting to find, especially when you find legendaries and E-techs and just like, I don't know. And the character classes are pretty nice too. The DLC ones I don't really care about so much. I mean, the Psycho's alright, but I don't know. I guess I really just haven't gotten around to playing the Macromancer. But anyway, I'm playing as, Zero, the assassin, but I specialized in sniping. So, oh, that's not good. I gotta get some more ammo. Anyway, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm just gonna be like, burning through some side quests, because like for every story mission, there's like at least like 8 or 10 side quests. Plus, I haven't even done all the side quests for all the DLC yet, because this is actually like new game plus for me. I mean, I'm level 63 out of 72, so I mean, like, anyway, like I beat the game once with my friends, and then by the time I beat that, most if not all of the DLC had come out. So then I played the game again, and then beat all the DLC in True Vault Hunter mode, and now I'm in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. I'm like, I don't know exactly where I am in the story, but I'm like, I'm not doing the story stuff right now. I'm just trying to do all the DLC stuff. And that includes the Ultimate Vault Hunter 2 pack that has the raid on Digistruct Peak. I know for a fact that even with the guns that I have, I cannot do this by myself. It's impossible for me to do this. So I guess, I don't know if it'd be entertaining just to see me throw myself against a brick wall for like 5 hours. So I'm gonna try and do some, some side questing stuff. Now, I think I was doing oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, Pirate DLC. Perfect. I'm also gonna give, I'm not gonna review this game. I'm just gonna kind of give my opinions on each of the different things about it. And just to start off, I'm gonna talk about the DLCs, in the order that I'm gonna play them. And this pirate one, honestly, like, I don't know, like, it's not a bad DLC. I mean, the Vault Guardian, which is like this, well, first off, this is, if you care at all about story in video games, or if you care about the story in this game, this is just a spoiler warning. I'm gonna tell you everything about this game. So, but, I mean, assuming you like the first Borderlands, and you played this, you played it, and you love that one, and by the time you're watching this, you've already heard about, or if not already purchased, the pre-sequel, you probably know about this game. So, I'm just gonna, start listing off all the different things. Sorry, I'm just gonna start talking now. Spoiler warning, if you don't want spoilers, get out. So yeah, the Vault Guardian for this mission, for this DLC is incredibly easy if you have the right weapon. Now, the thing is, with the E-Tech weapons in this game, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go do the mission. The E-Tech weapons in this game, the thing about them is that depending on not just the manufacturer of the weapon, but also the type of gun that it is, like an SMG versus a sniper rifle, it's like, I believe the SMGs are called plasma casters, and they shoot little balls of elemental energy. And then the snipers are like the railguns, and rocket launchers, I guess it depends on the manufacturer, what the name of it is, but like, I don't know, I don't remember. But anyway, the plasma casters, the thing about them is that, if an enemy has like a physical shield, like, some kind of armor, or some kind of a giant shield, like the nomads, then it's gonna go right through it. And the thing is with this boss, I think it's called like the Leviathan or something. It's basically just a giant shitty sandworm. And it's, what is it? The thing is, when I got to the boss, I was hitting it with every damn thing I had. And then I tried the plasma caster that I had found, and it was an electric one, so I wasn't gonna do that much more damage, but holy hell, like, it made that boss, like, 10 times easier. Oh shit, look at all that. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I've played this DLC, because again, like, this is my third playthrough of it on Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, like, I don't need to tell you how long that shit takes to, just to beat the game. Especially since, until recently I'd kind of hit a wall, so to speak. Like, the guns I had just weren't good enough, and they weren't really doing, oh cool, I'm not going to be using that. Here's the thing, if you are going to, if you do want to get this game, and you do want to play all the DLC, I do recommend you get all the DLC, because even if you don't like the story, like the story of it, and the enemies, and the environments, or whatever, the guns you will get are usually pretty good. With the exception of the pirate weapons, Captain Blade's this, and like I just got the one that Captain Blade's Orphan Maker, I think. Yeah, it does a lot of damage, but you also get hit by it. So if you're someone like me who, given the certain setup that I have with, I believe, am I using it? Yeah, the B shield. Like, you don't need to be taking any extra damage when you're using the B shield, because it doesn't have, the B shield by nature doesn't have a lot of shield health, so it's just not worth it. So anyway, and plus, like, the damage that they provide, I guess if you're like a Gunzerker or something, or maybe even a Commando, you could probably get away with using some of them, but honestly, for me, personally, I don't recommend using them. And plus, like, there are much better, higher damage dealing weapons out there, that are a lot, maybe not as common, and I'm not counting Seraph weapons, but like, you can still find a good shotgun that's way better than the Orphan Maker. So, anyway, I'm probably going to be getting rid of that. Actually, I don't know. Here's the thing, I have this issue, and I bet a lot of people have this issue when playing these types of games. Whether it be something like this or something like Skyrim or, really most RPGs where there's loot to be found. You tend to hang on to stuff that you don't necessarily need, and I have a pretty big problem with that myself. So I always feel it necessary to keep all the unique and legendary weapons that I find. But then if I ever do come across one that is of a higher level, I'll get rid of the old one, just for the sake of keeping my bank and character inventory clean. Because I think right now, what is it? I got the 4 guns here. I've got like a bunch of E-Techs. It's just mostly just a bunch of shit I don't need. So, and then there's just those guns. So, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, let's try and get to some combat. Because that was just a little shitty mission that you had to do just to that's just like the game's way of being like, oh hey, there's pirate weapons here,
Hey, Vault Hunter guy.
Anyway.
Need your help. My grandma used to be friends with Captain Blade, the guy who buried the treasure. He left his pet stalker to my grandma when he died, and she took care of it and stuff. But then she died and left it to me, and I'm like, I don't want to take care of a friggin' stalker, they're gross. So go kill it for me.
What the hell is that thing anyway? Oh.
It's an oasis.
Let's see if there's another one that's a little bit closer. Yeah, had to let me finish the dialogue, huh? Anyway. Collect gold. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Peg legs. Collect gold teeth, peg legs. Pick up engagement rank. That's okay. You know what? That's in the same area as Man Best Friend. Find whiskey. Yeah. Okay. Let's burying the past. Oh, that's nice and close. Oh, that's just the first part of it, right? Oh, Xbox One? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't see the messages there. No, this is PC version. Yeah, sorry. I just have the graphics turned like way down just so it runs at 60 FPS. Um, no, I'm not. Again, I'm not playing this on Xbox One. I don't even own an Xbox One. I really didn't see a reason to get it because I'm not an Xbox guy. You know, I'm mostly a PC guy, and mostly PS3, PS4. You know, I don't know, but yeah, Sorry. This is anyway. But yeah, I did. Speaking of the Xbox One, I'm glad you said that, random internet person. I heard about that Borderlands Handsome Jack collection or whatever, and I was like, oh man, that looks really cool. But then I was like, well, at the same time, I already have it on PC, and you know, what is it? I already have like, you know, all the DLC and shit for this game, and I can already get it to run at 60 frames per second. So I mean, I really don't care. Like, I don't really care about getting a super duper HD remix collection of it. So I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I guess if you're someone who doesn't have the game and has a current generation console, you know, you could definitely benefit more from getting that version as opposed to getting, you know, literally any other version. So, okay. Oh, fair warning, I'm gonna die a lot, because A, I'm trying to do commentary while playing this, and B, I'm incredibly rusty, so, you know, you're gonna see me fuck up a lot. Plus, it was also my fault for running into direct combat while playing as a sniper character with the B shield, so, I mean, you know, I was bound to get fucking plastered by those guys. Why are my airboats still there? So I can just teleport to it so I don't have to drive all the way back. Hey, sniper ammo! Where the hell did I get that from? Whatever. Anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, going back to talking about the DLC. The Pirate DLC itself, like, I mean, it's got like a couple nice little things. I mean, I can't really say you should get it for the weapons. I mean, I mentioned earlier that the weapons, you know, DLC weapons are pretty good in comparison. I mean, it's not that they're just good, but they're also, it's just more weapons, you know? And in a game with infinitely randomly generated guns, like, you know, like, who doesn't want more guns, you know? That's the whole point, that's the whole premise of this game, is more guns, you know? I think it was like some kind of advertising campaign even, where it was like, more guns, ah! It's just like, you know, yeah. Oh man, I forgot, like, I only changed this game to play in 60 FPS recently, and I was like, again, I played like 400 or so hours of this while it was at 30, and just like, wow, I forgot how good it looked. Where's that other guy? Are you over there? Whoa, hang on. Come here, you bastard. This gun's awesome. This one's good too. Yeah, I recommend, well, I shouldn't recommend any types of guns to anyone because everyone has a different playstyle. Because, I mean, there's 6 classes, and then there's 3 skill trees for each class, so, I mean, there's, like, a lot of opportunities for character creation and, you know, character development and shit. So, like, but I was gonna say, you know, for me, the pitchfork is great because, you know, it's corrosive damage, and it's not really good against these types of targets, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you're still firing off, like, a ton of bullets, so... How did that guy go? Come on. Whoa, shit! Oh, they're up there, huh? The hell? Oh, powder monkey, huh? Yep, now he's dead, and everyone else is gonna die from the grenade.
You ain't nearly scared.
I don't have to be scary because you're never gonna see me because I'm gonna snipe you from 5 miles away. Right. Anyway, so again, back to the DLC. I mean, if you like pirates and you want to shoot pirates, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's fun to be a pirate after being like a random. I mean that's the thing. Like the game's, you know, DLC provides so much variety. It's like the main game is just kind of you going around being a space cowboy or something to some degree. But then when you play this DLC or any of the other DLCs that like heavily modify the story, and it's like, ooh, shiny. The hell? That's a fucking ring.
Oh, happy days! Please, I feel too shy to propose myself. Can you do me the favor of asking Natalie to marry me?
I don't think... Wait, who's Natalie? Oh, shit. Fuck. Shit. This is the part where I run away. Because now that I completed the objective, it doesn't matter if I stick around or not. Because if I wanted to go grind for levels, I would just go to Destruct Peak. Anyway, so, I mean, you know, being able to play Space Cowboy and then going to, like, Space Pirate, I mean, well, not Space Pirate, but, you know, future... Fucking, I don't know. Like, just, I don't know. It's just the whole aesthetic of the DLC is kind of nice. Plus, you know, this is, like, the best vehicle in the whole game. That and, like, the hoverboat from the, what's it called? From the, Big Game Hunt DLC. Because it lets you strafe in a vehicle. And driving cars in this game is really stupid. I mean, like, it took me so long to get used to it, and then even once I did get used to it, I was like, what the fuck? Like, why isn't the whole thing controlled with... Because the thing is, with the cars, you press up and down on the left stick. Oh, this is Xbox controllers controls, by the way. Like, you press up and down on the stick to, you know, go forwards and backwards, and then you use the left and right stick, or use the right stick to control, like, the steering.
Oh, shade. Marriage. This is moving so fast.
So, I mean, I don't know, that took me a while to get used to. I don't really play a lot of other driving games, but from what I can remember, they didn't require that.
She said no. Oh, woe is me. I gave you my heart, Natalie. Return to me, friend. At least you have not betrayed me yet.
Yeah. I don't think you ever do. In fact, I think he and Captain Scarlet are the only two who survived this fucking DLC. And the player character.
You can always trust the gun at your
Right.
side.
Why did I mark that one down? Oh, wait, because I have a better one. Never mind. Yeah, that's why. See, that's the thing. Like, I'm at the point now where it's like... Wait, how much is the clip size? 3. Sorry. Yeah, like when I find like stuff in the world, then it's like, you know, I'm coming across like legendaries and E-techs a lot more just because of, well, that was also because the last time I played this I did multiplayer with 3 other people, and that really boosts your item find rate and the rarity of the items that you find. So, like, you know, that was also why I had like a bunch of like good weapons. Also, and you know, I almost feel bad for admitting this, some of the weapons that I have were given to me by a friend with one of those programs that lets you like give yourself weapons or whatever, you know, lets you modify the game a little bit. And I mean, we mostly used it for fun. Like he gave himself some like super secret developer weapon, and just, you know, again, just for kicks, you know. But you know, when I was having a hard time with this game for a while, and it was because I was level 60 and all my guns were like level 50, and I just couldn't kill anyone to make enough money to even buy better guns or even like survive long enough to find better guns. So it was just like, I was in a rough spot. So I just gave him a couple of my weapons, and he like leveled them up for me, which I know is cheating a little bit, but at the same time, like, you know, I don't feel bad because I mean it's not like a competitive game or anything. So I mean, so like, it's not a huge deal for me, really. I mean, I don't ever really cheat any other game. So I mean, like, oh, god damn it. I got stuck on something. I don't really cheat in any other games, so I mean, it's like, let's see if I can't get at least one of these motherfuckers. There we go. See, TDR guns, which is the one that I just used, the way they work is that you reload it by throwing it like a grenade, and if you actually look at the game, closely, you can see that the TDR grenades are just their are just the clips for these guns. So I mean, they're usually not too great as far as like damage and accuracy and all that shit. But at the same time, like you got to admit, like being able to being in a tight spot like that and just like what is it? And just like sorry, just being able to like just kill someone like almost instantly with one hit, like that's super helpful. So anyway, I also wanted to mention that my guest just got here, so I'm going to be changing games to the previously scheduled game. So that's going to be going on, but that's still not going to be for at least a couple minutes. So until then, I'm just going to keep playing this for a bit. Now here's the problem. Well, here's one thing.
Chapter 1.
I've
Today, I punched a stalker so
hell?
hard it turned
That doesn't
inside
feel bad.
out. End of chapter 1.
Hey, you found this stupid thing. Great. Be careful. My grandma used to feed orphans to it. So if your parents are dead, like, be careful or whatever. He might be able to smell your orphan musk.
Anyway, where the hell did it go? Ah, shit. Yeah. I must admit, that one guy talking about Xbox One, like, I didn't even know you could fucking stream from Xbox One.
So, how are things?
I don't know. I guess on Twitch you have to specify what console version you're playing. I guess. I don't know. But anyway, that's not important. The important thing is that I got my ass handed to me by that stalker. Now I get to go right back to where he was and go right back to kill him. So, and I'm sorry, I forgot what I was talking about again. Yeah, there's the bastard. Come here, you fucker. Oh, damn.
Blade's stupid stalker. Yay. Go back to the bounty board and I'll pay you.
Yeah, I guess Zero and the other Vault Hunters are all orphans. That's not funny. I apologize. So yeah, I mean, really the only thing, I mean, if there is any criticism to be had for this game, aside from whatever preferences you have towards the humor and the art style and the mechanics, and this is actually gonna sound like, this is gonna sound like I'm talking out of my ass, but I really do wish there was more in this game, Like, I wish there was, I almost wish that Borderlands the pre-sequel didn't happen, because, let's face it, unless you're from Australia, you're not gonna find that game too entertaining, Nothing against Australians or anything, but it's I'm not Australian, and I don't find that. Whoa! Oh, it's just an E-Tech. Never mind. I thought it was a legendary. Yeah, I'm at that point now where I'm like, oh, it's just an E-Tech. I just don't even give two shits. Still. Ooh, a dart. A Hyperion one at that. Very nice. Oh, yes. I'm gonna slap that shit on. Oh my god, that's accurate. Well, also, I'm a sniper, so, I have accuracy boosts out the wazoo. Oh, hello, buddy. He didn't even fucking notice. He turned her. Yeah, okay, I guess that's an actual piece of legitimate criticism here. The AI is a little on the, let's just say, malnourished side, as in they didn't eat enough food so that their brain didn't develop because they're stupid and the AI is stupid. Yeah, the AI really isn't that fun. to interact with, because it's just like, it's either just like they see you or they don't see you, like there's no like stealth or anything. Like the only way to de-aggro them is just to run away, And I really wish that there was a little bit more of a stealth mechanic to this game, but I understand that that's not the purpose of the game. The purpose of the game is to run around and shoot people, and it does that very well, I mean, I died a couple times, but that's just because I'm using a certain shield, to boost my damage and not boost my like, shield health or anything. So, I guess that's just my fault then, for not being more careful. Wait, was that? How was that? Character skin. Ooh, shit. I didn't even think you could get bandit technical skins in this area. Because here's the thing, like, aside from, like, character customization, you can't really customize the vehicles too much, aside from what weapon you use and the skin. But there's a lot of different types of skins. Like for each major color, there's at least like 7 or 8 different types of skins, all with different color palettes and designs and whatnot. And the good thing is that I guess this is a good thing. For me, it's a good thing. The different types of vehicles. I think there's only 4 or 5. There's the runner, which is like your starting car. There's the bandit technical, which is like a big kind of jeep kind of thing. Like if you look up what a technical is on the internet, it's basically like fuck off, Aubrey. It's like it's just like a Jeep or a Humvee or something that a bunch of rebels, stapled metal plating onto and just drive it around. That's basically what a technical is. But the interesting thing is that while the runner only allows for 2 passengers, the driver and the gunner, the technical actually allows for 2 extra people to sit in the back and shoot out the side with whatever guns they're using. So, and like, that I think is a really interesting feature. I think the Bandit Technical is the only 4-person vehicle. Oh no, I think this one, I think you can fit 4 people on this one. I don't know. It probably won't give you the option to because, well, actually, it's probably not going to give you the option to because I'm not in multiplayer, but also maybe because it's not, a 4-person vehicle. Like I think if I went back to go get a technical, then it would probably be like, enter side trunk or whatever. I don't remember what the seat area is called. But yeah. Wow, holy shit. Guys are tanking. Just eating through my fucking shield, or through my vehicle health. But anyway, yeah, so there's like, oh, fucking stalkers. What gun am I using? Oh, rockets, cool. Oh yeah, so anyway, yeah, there's like 4 vehicles. There's the Light Runner, the Bandit Technical, the Hoverboat, which is this. Oh no, this isn't the Hoverboat, this is something else. But then the Hoverboat is from the, Sir Hammerlock Big Game Hunt. And, anyway, yeah, so there's just those 4 vehicles, and again, like I said, to my knowledge, the Bandit Technical is the only 4-person vehicle in the game. I think these are gonna kill me before I kill them. I just don't like dealing with these guys because they're obnoxious. Yeah, so this is gonna take a minute. It's easier if I do it like this because then I won't die. So I mean, I don't know. It won't really matter either way. Oh, cool! It doesn't matter where I kill the stalkers. Yes. Well, I actually have to go and I have to go eat dinner. I actually might rethink my whole scheduling for this, this stream, because I find that I'm being interrupted more and less people are watching, at 6 o'clock. So I'll probably move it up to an earlier time. So,
These stalker
so
things
yeah,
are something.
I'm just, you know, this will give me, this is actually a good opportunity, because, you know, I'm going to turn this game off. By the time I come back, I'm going to have the other game ready to go. So, I still wish I still need to make some art to put up on the stream to just say like, oh, I'll be right back. You know? I don't know. It's not like I have anybody who would actually fucking wait to watch, but that's a different story altogether. Anyway, I'm gonna be back. I will be back. Don't you worry.